Hello, it's Elder here, and today I want to go ahead and review the Smilodon TAC 12 camper shovel by Macy Brook. Cool thing about this e-tool is that it's multi-purpose. There's all sorts of gadgets, so to speak, or multi-applications that you could have just by carrying one tool. So I want to go ahead and share some of these features with you. So as I open it up, we have our manual here that has all the information that you need on the specs and also how to operate the camper shovel. Starting out here with the business end, which is basically the shovel head. Pretty cool design, very cool looking. Certainly something that you can utilize as a self-defense tool. It has a chopper end here that's relatively sharp, has a hook here, also a blade on the end, has a chisel on the tip itself, has a full blade here. Here is a pruning blade. In here you have a drill hole, and just very cool looking, feels great. Definitely some consistency. It's not just some light, inexpensive thing. This does seem like once you put it through the paces, it will last on you. And then I'll be able to show you a little bit better as I assemble it, but there's actually a pivot button here that'll allow you to switch the angles, 6 different angles that this shovel head can be placed in. So let's go ahead and get into the other parts of this multi-purpose tool. So here's the first piece of the handle. So basically it's just threaded. You can go ahead and screw it in to the actual shovel head. Okay, once that's assembled, now here you can pretty much tell that when I do press this button, I'm able to lock it in various angles. As I mentioned earlier, 6 full angles. Now there's a lot of specs to this shovel, so make sure you check out my blog post because I definitely will miss something crucial in the video review, and I want you to have access to that information, so make sure you go ahead and check that out. Okay, here on this part of the actual handle, as we open it up, there is a blade on one end and a saw on the other. Go ahead, close that back up, and remember, if you are utilizing this for that, you can just go ahead, reverse it, screw that into there, and you're able to go ahead and use your saw or your blade with the handle. Also a handy little bottle opener there. Always key in a pinch. So go ahead, close that up. Okay, we have the next part of our handle here. It's basically the end piece. So we'll go ahead, screw that on with the threads. Very simple. Good consistency here. Good gripping here, especially for somebody like me that's always sweating, especially out in the field. So it has this little diamond type grip here, which is nice. On the end here, there's a couple different features. First off, if I just unscrew the end cap, there is a small ferro rod. Actually, not even that small. That actually works very well. Something good to have in a pinch, especially when it's already attached to the tool that you're going to bring with you anyway. Another feature that I really like about this is, especially with, for me, you know, always capturing videos that I could go ahead and share with you, is it has this little threaded end here that I can go ahead and screw to the top, and you have the attachment here for your camera, for your GoPro, whatever camera that you're actually utilizing in the field, and it's relatively standard, so great feature because you could go ahead, embed the shovel into the ground, and be able to use it as a functioning tripod, so to speak, or monopod. Now, a few of the other features that this kit comes with, it comes with a small first aid kit. So remember, there's a lot of hollowness in the handle, so you can go ahead and stuff these extras in there if that's something that you want to do. Or, of course, you can add other gear that you have that you feel is more pertinent to go ahead and fill in those handles. There is also a small saw that comes there. Always comes in handy. Something, once again, that could fit right inside of these hollow but serious consistency handles. Comes with some paracord, all right? Never have too much paracord. And it also comes with a whistle that you could screw in, which is pretty cool. Always in a pinch. Relatively loud, so it does work. So as you can tell, you're getting a lot for one tool. We're always looking for multi-purpose, especially in emergency situations, survival situations. You might forget something, you're home, you might not have access to something that you should have had in your go bag and you don't. And being able to have these little extras in a pinch is definitely something that's good, and it's good consistency. It's not just garbage fillers that a lot of products that we see these days come with, which is great that it comes with all this stuff, but none of it is basically serviceable because it's junk. In this case, the stuff is all pretty good to go, so I'm definitely impressed with it. Once again, just the feel of it feels like you're really holding something. Like I said, certainly a self-defense weapon, no doubt. Just the way that it feels, just the way that it works, the way that it's actually balanced. But you also got to keep in mind that it needs to work as a shovel, because that really is its primary tool, or primary purpose for this tool. And that, so far, it's done pretty well, and I'm certainly impressed with it. So bottom line, if you're in the market for an e-tool, something that's going to give you multi-purpose, something that's made pretty well, you got good steel, good aluminum, not super heavy, not crazy top heavy, but certainly feels like it's going to do the job for you in the field, go ahead and take a look at this camper shovel. I think you will be pleasantly surprised if you do decide to pick one up. Once again, this is Helder. I hope that you found this review helpful.